3 people were shot in the head in their own home early this morning. One is dead, one in critical condition tonight, and police still have not arrested the shooter. Good evening, I'm Kayla Ayers. It happened in rural Valencia County, just south of Belen. Now neighbors and authorities are searching for answers and a motive. News 13's Cole Miller is live in the Newsplex with the latest. Cole?
Kayla, it was a busy day for investigators, but they have packed up for the night. I spoke to one neighbor who grew up with the family. He says it's all still sinking in.
I know we'd want to hurt him like that. And his family, they're all good people.
The small town of Jorales is in shock tonight. This home now a crime scene where Valencia County Sheriff Louis Burkhardt says 3 people were shot just after 4 o'clock this morning.
All of the gunshot wounds appear to be directed to the head.
Burkhardt says 54-year-old Wesley Hobbs was shot twice in the head, found dead at the scene.
That's terrible. That's shocking.
His daughter, 24-year-old Amanda Hobbs, is in critical condition at UNM Hospital, and 49-year-old Patricia Hobbs was treated and released.
It's real confusing right now. It's shocking.
News 13 spoke to a man who lives up the street and says he practically grew up with the family. He says just yesterday he spoke to Wesley.
He'd do anything for his family and friends. I don't know. I just never would thought it'd come down to this.
Both state police and the Valencia County Sheriff's Department say the investigation hasn't turned up much, and the shooter is still out there.
We haven't established a clear motive for the shootings at this time, but we are working some leads and working on obtaining some search warrants.
Burkhardt says it's not clear what type of gun was used and says it doesn't appear whoever did the shooting forced their way into the home. And as the quiet rural town waits for answers, those who know the family hope police find whoever did this.
I hope whoever did this gets brought to justice and hope they rot in prison for the rest of their life.
The neighbor we spoke to says the family has a son and that he was camping up in the Jemez Mountains. As of tonight, he isn't sure if the son has found out what has happened. Kayla, back to you.
Okay, Cole. Sheriff Burkhardt couldn't say whether this was a targeted or random shooting. He says none of the injuries appear self-inflicted and that Amanda and Patricia are not suspects.